My name is Grant Bumpmeyer. I've been playing sports since I was 5 years old. I've been an athlete all my life. Lacrosse here was an experience to remember. I've made a lot of friends here that have impacted my life greatly. Every class that has came in has impacted me, and I think I've made friends that will be in my life for the rest of my life. I'm the best man in my wedding, my best friend for life, and I think I'll miss my friends the most. I've seen a lot of people not be able to make it through the 4 years, through injuries, outside circumstances, things they can't control. And I'm just very grateful and very blessed to have played 4 years here and made the memories I've made.
My name is Hallie Ignacio, and I've been playing sports since I was in 2nd grade, was when I started playing basketball. I've played soccer and softball before that. I pretty much was always active because both my parents were athletes, and that's kind of why I wanted to start playing sports. But my mom played basketball in high school and college and was really good, and I wanted to follow in her footsteps, so I pursued basketball for most of my life since then. I decided to step away from basketball when I decided to graduate early. So I'm finishing my degree in 3 years rather than 4. And a huge part in that decision was just because of the amount of courses that I'd have to take in order to graduate early. I was already ahead because of high school credits, but just stepping away from basketball because of how long practices were and how mentally taxing that is and physically taxing, in order to get one of my goals accomplished, it was easier to just step away from basketball. And since I stepped away from basketball, I have been able to work for the men's basketball team. I take pictures for them, I run their Instagram, and overall that's what I want to do for my career. I want to be a social media marketing manager for a basketball team, hopefully. Just whether it's for a college or a professional team, that's the dream. And since I have stepped away, I've been able to really put all my time and energy into my future and where I want my career to go. Basketball was an experience to remember here because of the people and the relationships that I made. I found people who are going to be in my wedding here, and I live with some of the girls that were on the team. I talk to them every day. One of my best friends actually transferred, and she goes somewhere else, but we met here because of basketball, and we still talk every single day. She's probably going to be my maid of honor. We're best friends, and the relationships were just top tier. And playing college basketball, especially at a school where other sports are more important, and being a part of the women's program, it's a little bit different, but this program is very difficult. The head coach, Susie Bennett, is amazing. She's why I came here, was one of the main reasons why I even came here, because she's so tough and she's so difficult and so hard on you, just because she really wants the best out of you. And even though I'm not playing anymore, we still have a good relationship. We talk every time I see her and the assistant coaches, and I wouldn't be here without her, and because I'm here for basketball, which was literally the reason I came here. I met all of these amazing friends. I have a great boyfriend, and just a lot of things in life are set up now that I've gotten them out.
My name is Brennan Kearns. I've been playing sports since I was around 4 or 5 years old. Football specifically around 7. Football here was an experience to remember because it brought a lot of community to Mount Union and to myself. You're surrounded by a bunch of people who are here to get better and are here for kind of the same purpose. And that's something that football serves as wonderful as the camaraderie that brings around. There's 22 guys all working as one. And something that I've learned throughout is that you're almost never alone on that football field. People come from a numerous of different backgrounds, ethnicities, all different kinds of things, single parent households, income levels, and at the end of the day, we're all 22 guys on a football field, and there's something special about that. It brings people together, in the locker room after a really tough loss, after a really big win. You see that kind of on Friday nights and Saturday nights and stuff, and people on the football team really just strive to be one together, and that's something that's really hard to do, and something we don't really see enough in life is a group of people trying to amount as one and becoming together. But football for me has been really big. I came into Mount Union as a football player, fresh off a shoulder surgery, and that was really tough for me. You kind of come in as the underdog, very underlooked. It's a very high quality program, and I struggled with that, and it took a toll on me my freshman year, and it made me gain a little resilience towards the end of that year. And I had to go through a lot through spring ball, work a lot harder than the average individual through physical rehabilitation. And then sophomore year went great, and I was doing really well, moving up. And then we came to junior year. I tore my labrum in my shoulder again, and so now we're looking at retirement for football. But something through my short-term retirement that I've been going through is the love that I've gotten from those guys on the football team who, they make me still feel a part of that community. I still feel like even though I'm not on the team, I'm definitely still a part of what they have become and what they are still today. I get to call games on Saturdays now, broadcast them over the radio, and so there's the sense of purpose to be still a part of that community, and that's something that quite never goes away. And it's something that'll be with me for the rest of my life. Some of these guys will be for the rest of my life and in my wedding. And so, it's a large picture thing, and it's something that I will never regret and never go back on my decision.